We are live. We are live. We're streaming live, and I just wanted to welcome everybody to this week's call. And I'm Corman Fowler coming to you. I call myself the entrepreneurial musician, and my brand for my channel, the entrepreneurial musician, the emusician on YouTube, is where I share different opportunities where people can learn about different uh, opportunities where I create multiple streams of income beyond my music. And so I have some ones that I would like to share with you, my top ones right now. And I will share my screen, and then I will show you the different projects. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. For people who are new, welcome to the call. What we do over the last few years or so, we have different groups of entrepreneurs, network marketers, um, traders, investors, and we have Telegram. We have a Telegram channel that we use to stay connected with each other, and it's different ones. It's a lot of different ones. Sometimes it's a little busy for people, but for the most part, we are able to connect and share through Telegram. And my Telegram channel is emusician group, and so that's one of them. But yes, and I have other Telegram groups that I follow. But we stay connected between Facebook, Telegram, YouTube. We find out about what's going on out there, and I get messaged through Telegram from different traders, investors, and different things about different opportunities. And so I kind of vet them, go through doing the research on them, and then I will decide which one is the one that I want to jump in. So now, let me say this: when you get started, or if you're interested, or if you've been doing it, you know that it is risky. You can risk losing some of your crypto, and because different things are risky, and anytime you deal with trading, or if you deal um, with a platform that's more high risk where you're earning a higher return, then usually you want to, if you choose to participate, you get in the beginning and you ride it out, and take your initial investment out, um, so that you can be playing with house money, as we say. But yeah, so, and also, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I just want to keep you educated on what I'm doing. And if you so choose to participate, you're definitely welcome to do so. And all of these projects have an affiliate link with them. And that's how we are able to earn commissions as we share it with others. Okay, so the first project I want to talk about is GS Partners, just because this one is more conservative and it's more sustainable from the standpoint I've been in it the longest. They have different products that they've launched, and they've gotten better and better, stronger and stronger over the years. Right now, at this particular point, they have these elemental certificates, and the way that these certificates work, I have the older certificates in this particular account. I don't have well, I do have the elemental certificates, but it's not funded. So I'm gonna have to log in right here. And this is a extra layer of protection so people can't get into your account. We use Google Authenticator. And all right, I'm able to get into it. So yeah, so GS Partners, I got in back in October. Or I actually started with the certificates, the older ones, back in October of last year. But let me show you how they work for the most part. So The elemental ones are the newer ones here. So when you purchase, you first would have to purchase the actual certificate. So like this one is light, certificate is $250. And what will happen when you purchase it, that would be step one. And you purchase it with crypto, BTC, USDT, or whichever crypto you want to use. You would actually purchase it with $250, but then it says you need to load it with $250. So that'd be a total of $500. And so it would give you 5% a week for 52 weeks, 5% of, 5% of the 250. And so down here, you see 1.5%. So this would give you a 1.5% added to monthly for 24 months. Okay. So you'll make 1.5% off of 250. And then here you would make 250. I mean, you make 5% off the 250 every week. Okay. And you'll see the bonus here. These bonuses, 875, that will come at the end of the term. And also, you also would get your money back. You see monthly payback program on load, but down here it says bonus and load are released at the end of the term. So at the end of the 24 months, you're going to get your 250 back plus 875. On top of every week, you're going to be getting paid the 5%. So, and that's one area of this particular certificate. They have other certificates that have different bonuses. Like you can see, this one is 1,000, and then you would get 4% a week on the 250, and you would get paid 1.5% a month for 30 months on that 250. So you got, remember, whenever you purchase it, you would purchase it one time. So I'm saying you would pay the 250 one time, but then you would load each one of these areas, 250, 250, 250, if you so choose to do that. And so each area has different bonuses and different weekly payouts that it pays you, okay, on top of what you're going to get the monthly deal. So this is a pretty good, I like this one. It's more, like I said, conservative, but it's more trustworthy. This one I've been in the longest, but compared to the other ones I'm going to show you, this is probably the lowest paying one. If you're not one to share it, they do have a referral program that gives you 18%, I believe, 15% off of the purchases of your downline, and then 18% off of something, maybe your subscription, because there is like a $33 subscription for this one. And when you pay the $33, you get different perks when you do become a member. I did it because you get 2.5% fee when you do your withdrawal, which made sense because I withdraw every week. Sometimes, yeah, my strategy here, I tell people my strategy, I put in a bigger amount into here, and then I take my profits, and then I play with the more higher riskier ones on a weekly basis, or sometimes I'll just let it stack up and pay some bills. But anyway, this is GS Partners. I just wanted to kind of give you, a quick rundown on GS Partners. If you're one that want to play it safe and, and you're not as riskier, this would be a good one to, that I would say you could rely on for the long term. Okay. All right. So, but let me just show you my, once you have them running, the certificates would look like this. I have 2 certificates, but I haven't loaded them. I got these as a bonus from someone signing up underneath me. And so I just have to load them each section. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the next project. And let me see. Let me just make sure if you have any questions, see if you put them in the chat. I'll see if I can catch them. If not, I'll go ahead and go to the next platform. All right. So the next platform is Vortic United. So let's see. I'm gonna pull that up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get logged in right quick, and then I will come back because I don't want to share all that information. Okay. All right. So let's go to Vortic. Let's pull it up here, and then we will come back. Uh-oh. Let me get on the right browser. But it's I've been doing this for a minute now. Learned a lot. So I can tell you from my experience, like a good approach when you're getting involved with these things. All right, I'm pulling up Vortic now. And Vortic, I can talk about it. It's a trade, it does trading. Yes, I'm logged in now. So let me share my screen. I'm going to go back here and share my screen here. All right. Here we go. So Vortic United, it has, I did a withdrawal today. Yeah. For this particular account, you can see total package rewards have been $34. And this one, total referral rewards was $250. And I actually referred myself, and you can do that. My wife has an account. I have an account. But I put 2,500 there, and then here, like you saw the 250, I invested here. And so this one trades for you. And let me go over here and show you the packages. The packages here are 0.08% daily, which comes out to 4% weekly if you're under $2,500. So between 50 and 24.99, you're going to get 4% a week. If you withdraw, they do have a 5% withdrawal fee. All right, so Plan B for 40 weeks is going to give you 5% a week. And this is the plan I have for 2,500. Okay, and on my second account. So this account is the 4% a week, and my second account is 2,500. The package C is 36 weeks, and that one is 6% a week. All right. Now, investment limit minimum there is 10,000. And I've seen a lot of people, YouTubers and different people, they trust this particular platform. It's a real trader, I believe out of Istanbul or somewhere. And he shows you the trades. And I'll show you that in a second here. So this one, compounding 36 weeks, this is one that pays you 9% for just 5,000, but you get everything at the end of the investment. So you can't touch it for 36 weeks, 32 weeks. And so that's the deal with that one. So depending on what you feel comfortable with, you could, start off with Plan A between 50 to 24.99, and you get the 4% weekly, or you can do the one over 2,500 and get the 5% weekly. And like I said, I treat this one as well. I withdraw every week, and as it goes to my wallet, it takes 24 to 48 hours, I think. I usually get it less than 48 hours. And you can request your withdrawal on Mondays. So today was a withdrawal day. So that's what I did. I did withdraw. Down here, you see that I have an active contract for the 250. Let's see what details. It shows when I started here, May 31st. Okay, and it shows you the end date, purchase amount, and everything. Okay. Oh, and you get 80% of your, I think, yeah, I think 80% of your investment back at the end of the term, which is really cool. Okay, so if we look down, go down here, you will be able to see reporting, which actually shows the trades. So you can go here and see the activity, what they're trading. They got a long there, and it's 5.59%. This one's 6.34. Okay, what did I do? Oh yeah, I missed this one. Yeah. So yeah, these are some of the trades. So you can definitely go and check that out. Trades with loss, it's trading, so you win and you lose. But regardless of what they are doing, we're still getting our 4% or 5% a week. So that's what they're doing here. So this is pretty much it for Vortic United, and shows all the transactions, history, and everything. Your deposit, transfer, withdraw. So when I get ready to withdraw, I just come in here, choose withdraw. It'll show your amount here. It's zero now because I've already withdrawn today. And I like to do TRC20 on the USDT on the TRC20 network, which is not that much in terms of fees. And the minimums they show here, when you have a USDT, you can withdraw $10 USDT. So that's what I do. I withdraw every Monday because I can compound and do some other things. All right. So y'all good there? Any questions, comments on Vortic? If not, we're gonna move on to the next one. The next one is Keep It 100, K100. And I'm trying to go up in percentage, so we went from GS Partners, which is between, I would say, between 11, 12%, 15% a month, if passive. And then Vortic will get you between 16 to 22 or so a month, and then K100 is going to get you 24. Let's see. So, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down right quick. Let me not get ahead of myself, so you won't get confused. So K100 is a platform that Mr. Terrence Pounds started a couple of weeks ago. I actually finished my first cycle last week, and I got my payout. I started with 500, and then I got an extra 125. I got 125 to play with, so I had a little bit more left, and so I went ahead and put the house money in there. I withdrawn my 500, and now I'm playing with the house money. So this is my first payout for it. This one actually gives you 10% a day, but it also has a fee of 10% when you withdraw. And so if you withdraw every day, and then at the end, he gives you 25% of your investment back. So it comes out to 12.5% in 2 weeks. Okay. And so if you do that, 12 twice is 24, 25%. You're looking at like 25% a month. And then if you compound, then of course that'll make it go up a little bit more depending on how you want to play it. And so let me go down here to invest. And so Terrence, he also trades himself. He does different platforms, and he has trading bots and different things like that. So he takes what we invest here with K100, and he earns and trades and does what he does on the back end, and he's able to pay us 10% a day, which, like I said, is really not 10% a day when you factor in the fees and all of that. But you just put in Bitcoin, USDT, or USDT BEP20. And so, just to give you an idea, if you have 100 there, you're going to get $10 a day. He did add the reinvest feature. So if you have, well, I did see it. We'll probably come back to that because I reinvested at the end of my term. I had 150 something, I believe, in there, 177 in there. And I went ahead and reinvested. So I didn't need to send in any or withdraw it out and then send it back in. So that is an option, but I didn't see it just now. But let me show you this. So if you want to participate in K100, you put in 100. It shows you $10 that you get every day, and then 125. $25 is what you would get at the end. Okay, so of course you can change that to whatever you want. If it was 1,000, you would get the 250 in 11 days. So 10 days you would get everything back, and then the 11th day you would get the 25% back to you. And so by the time you withdraw everything, like I said, you're looking at a 12.5% gain on whatever you started with, because you got to factor in those fees and everything. But I like it because he's promised that there's no rug pulls and he's not running off with the money. And he's transparent. That's what this is about. Keep it 100. If I log out, you can see the front of the website, and you can get an opportunity to see it if it allows me to. It don't want to log me out. I thought I pushed log out, so let's do it again. Let's log out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay, cool. So here you go. Now you can see everything. So you're going to earn 10% per day, 10 business days, 10% daily, 10 business days, receive 25% return of capital, total gain 25% in 2 weeks. And he's working on lowering those fees. Right now, he has it set to 10%. I think if you reinvest right from what you have in your account, I think it's 5%. But I'm reinvesting. I'm just gonna let it accumulate or reinvest, and then just grow it from here on out, because it is house money. So he just shows you, gives you an idea of what he's doing. Keeping 100 is a new liquidity protocol. We believe in rewarding our contributors handsomely. Okay. Not only do we reward them at an extremely robust level, we have a no rug pull or scam guarantee. Okay. So that's what he's saying. And he does a Zoom every Thursday going over his different projects that he's doing. But it's a fellow YouTuber, trader, and guy in the space. So I definitely wanted to support the project. And we get paid between 24 and 96 hours. Okay. All right. So that is Keep It 100. Let's move on to the next one. This one is one of my favorites right here, and that's QOP. All right. Any questions, comments? Make sure you hit them. Leave them there if you have any. So QOP, let's talk about QOP. QOP is really, really nice. Keopi is AI trading in the New York Stock Exchange. And it's been running since January. And this one has been averaging over 2% a day. Right now, I'm logged in. You can see the different options you have in terms of investing with Bitcoin, USDT, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Tron, BNB, etc. And so the way that this one works, it is actually, if I click on trades, you can see what it did for the last trading day, the 26th. It did 2%, 2.02%, and it shows you the trading history here, 2.08%, and it shows you the different stocks. They got Nike, Tesla, whatever that is, General Electric, JP Morgan, Apple right there. So yeah, this one trades for us during New York hours, 8:30 or 9, depending on where you are, 8:30 to 4 p.m. And you can see what the results are. And so if I click, let's go back to the home page. It shows you the countdown. It's off. It'll pick up in the morning, but it completed today. But I think 24 hours after it finishes trading, you'll see it pop up in your balance, which depending on which currency you use to fund your account. And all of these, like I said, are referral-based programs. So if you're interested, reach out to the person who referred you, or send me an email or message at emusician@protonmail.com. emusician@protonmail.com. I'll answer questions if you have them as well. So you can see I've just threw a little bit of BNB here just because I had a little in my wallet. The minimum is $12. And so that's one I started here recently, but this is the one that I've been in the longest. And you can see I'm 14 days of 30 here. And so what happens for 30 days, business days, it will trade and pay you your percentage that you can withdraw instantly. So that's what I've been doing, is withdrawing and going right to my wallet with this one. And so it just shows you what I started with. The cool thing about this, Bitcoin went up since I've invested. So it's over 30K, and I've been paid out 30% within 14 days. So this one is really, really good. It shows all of the transactions in terms of what I was paid daily, and you can see everything, 2%, 3%, 1%, 1%, and some change. That's why I say it averages I think I looked at it, it was 2.33%. So this is the strongest one in terms of returns out of all the ones that I've showed you so far. And I like it. It is a quick, instant withdrawal. So that's good, but sometimes people are afraid of that because that could be more riskier if you have, when you look at it from a standpoint of, it being running for a long time, and, people think about the liquidity being zapped from it. But, you take a risk with whatever you feel comfortable with. I only put, 250 or so in here. And so once I finish with my cycle, I'll get my initial back, and then I can put it back in for it to continue to ride out. And I'll decide, or I can keep it and just, I don't know, play with the house money that I earn. So it just depends on how you want to do it, and if you have to pay bills or whatever. So this is Keopi, pretty straightforward. All right. So the last one I'm gonna show you is 7 o'clock. I gotta show you one more platform that is not crypto, but it is an opportunity that I think is really low hanging fruit that we can all participate in, and that's Acorns. Acorns is a trading, it's a way that people can have a digital bank and save and invest in stock market by rounding up from whatever you spend with the wallet. So let's see if I can log in here. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. So, okay, cool. So right now they have a promotion. Let me share my screen again. Give me a second. All right, cool. So right now they have a promotion um, where it says you can get $925 when you invite 4 friends to join, and gives you. It says we'll invest $925 into your invest account when you invite 4 or more friends to sign up and make their first investment. Okay. Plus, after they invest, both you and each friend will get a $5 bonus. Okay. And then it shows that it ends on July 1st. So we got a week. This one started on yesterday because the previous one was like $700 for 3 people. So I pushed to get 3 people. I got like 4 people or so now, 4 or 5 people maybe. And then I'm sharing my link again to get 4 new people for this promotion. And so the way it works, the new people who just got in, now they have an opportunity to get their link, copy their link, and share this with others. And they just need to invest $5, just $5, and they need to be verified. As you can see, um, your first must be an eligible customer, which is a customer with a verified account in good standing. So you do have to finish your sign up by connecting to a bank like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, or whatever pops up with Plaid. You can connect it with Plaid, or you can do it the manual way. You just have to put your routing number and your account number, and they'll send some deposits to your account, and then you'll need to put those amounts in to confirm it. But I went ahead and did Plaid and sent over 50, which you don't have to. You can send over $5 because that is the minimum here. Okay. And they have customer support. You can see down here $5 right here when it says friend must register and invest, and it shows you $5. Okay, so you get your referral link, which is when you log in, it'll be when you click on refer a friend like I did, you'll see your link right here. And yeah, when you have your 5 people, then you'll receive your reward within 30 days. It shows here 30 days. And every week, that it seems like they're coming out with a new promotion. So you could run it every week if you want it. If you're one that shares, I do YouTube, so I'm always sharing stuff. And so I can click on my invite history and we'll see. And people, it's the process to get everything done. It's like 3 to 5 days when somebody sign up. 975, 925 for 4. So this shows I got 6 people in here, and it shows them signed up, but we're just waiting for everybody to get their process done, and then I will get credit for that particular week of promotion. So keep in mind, they got 14 days to complete their sign up within once they sign up. So the deadline, let's say for this one is the 1st, but people will have to like the 14th or 15th or so, um, depending on when they sign up within that period. You got 14 days, 2 weeks to complete your verification, which should only take, 3 to 5 days. So you should be able to do that in the first week. Okay. And once everybody who you referred is in good standing, like they say, you should get your promotional reward within 30 days. So that is Acorns. Acorns is very popular. So a lot of people, might already be in it, but if they're not, you can definitely, um, share it with other people, or the people who are already in it. They can go ahead and take advantage of these promotions. Okay. All right. So let's see if I click on this here. It takes you to the home page. It just shows you what you can do. They have different programs, and you don't even have to do all of these things. You got the check-in. You can get a debit card. You can save stuff for. Go through the milestones. Put 50 in. Put 100 in. 10 real-time roundups. So these are um, just little programs, built-in milestones that they have if you want to go through those to save and invest. So it's on you. But this is just something that is not tied to crypto. We diversify between different platforms, so we can be wise when we do use these platforms and opportunities. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share. We'll take some time to open it up if you have any questions, and that'll be it for this week. And anything that I've shared, I do have referral links for. So if you are interested, just message me or text 972-232-7185, and get in touch with me. I'll end the live stream and then I'll talk with the people that are live here with me. But thank y'all so much for watching this week's session where I show what I'm doing to create multiple streams of income beyond my music.